Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This afternoon I'm just out in my local area in Brisbane to try and take a couple of pics. I've come to this spot that I've wanted to shoot before. It's where there used to be a really nice house. Now they've knocked it down to build some apartments. And I just noticed the other day they left the truck in here, and I thought maybe there might be a cool photo here. When I did decide about an hour and a half ago to make a video today, it was quite bright and sunny with some clouds about, but now it's become quite overcast, so I'm not sure what I'm going to get, but may as well have a crack. Haven't been out for any photos in a little while, and it still might be pretty interesting, especially with the heavy clouds. So this is what we've got. The city is out in this direction, and if we come around, we've got that truck there which we might be able to incorporate, the plants. We've got some temporary fencing. So we come out here, we might be able to see the clouds a bit better. Just drop that brightness down to see those clouds. So maybe there might be a bit of an interesting element there. And then otherwise we come back around, we got some graffiti on the walls. So I'm not sure, we might find something interesting. I might just have a wander around. I brought the 617 with me, and that's all. We'll see. I loaded a roll of Kodak Gold, which you probably saw. I did bring some spare film in case the light really kicked off or there was something super interesting, but I'd rather just stick to at max one roll if we can and see what we've got. But I might just have a bit of a wander around the scene, see what I can find. Okay, so I found my first composition. It's looking at the truck with the loader bucket in the foreground as well, but I've got some cool color out in the clouds. So I want to try and get this one fairly quickly before the clouds change too much. I've got my Minolta spot meter. I haven't used it in a little while, and I'm going to meter for the truck. Probably the yellow section of the truck. I don't want to go for the white because it might make it a bit underexposed, but there's no real grey. So if I go for the yellow, oh, my light meter's not working. My light meter's no good. Lucky I brought my phone. Might have to look at getting a new light meter. Light meter app, ASA 200, zoom into the yellow section of the truck. So at F22 we'll be looking at 2 seconds, F32 4 seconds. So I'll do 6 seconds at F32, and that should take into account reciprocity. I haven't actually sorted out my composition. Yeah, that was pretty good. Don't have a lot of room to move. Okay. So this is our composition. The bucket and the truck. There's a bit of debris on the ground. Heading around with the bamboo. The buildings in the background. A little bit of colour in those clouds. They've moved a little bit. It's tight, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully I can fit it all in. Got a nice bit of colour in the clouds. Set that to bulb, and wound to 1, got focus set, cock the shutter. Here we go for our first shot here in the construction site. So the next shot is here with the truck and this attachment here. You can get the truck in and also come around and get the sign there for the Regatta ferry terminal. And then we'll probably see a little bit of the city as well. So my next shot, I've got the truck again and the other attachment that we just saw. I've actually got some killer light on the buildings in the city at the moment, so I'm going to grab this one quite quickly. Metering on the truck again, f32 at 2 seconds. So if we go 3 seconds for some reciprocity, cock that shutter while we've still got that light. There we go. So the battery on this vlogging camera is starting to get a bit low. It doesn't last very long, but 2 more shots. I'm just going to see if I can grab them pretty quickly. Okay, so I've got some great color in those clouds. I've already metered and set the composition. 4 seconds, so I'm going to go 6 seconds for reciprocity. There we go. That's the second last shot on the roll. I was going to take one more here, but I might just race back up to another shot I know while there's some color in the sky. Look at that color. Check out that sky. So that was my last shot. I did 4 seconds to try and get part of the library, the building and the sky. Okay, well that's about it for me. I grabbed that last shot quickly. Just had a chat to a really nice guy about my camera, but this battery is about to run flat. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments you have down below. Give it a like and a thumbs up. Can't wait to see you again soon.